All right, everybody, here we go. Episode, what is this, 15?
16.
16.
Yeah.
16.
Thanks for listening to the Buko Boys podcast. I'm DVO.
I'm Dale.
And we're back, and it's just a few more days till Christmas.
We're almost there, folks.
Exciting.
I know.
Exciting time of the year.
But the sun's been coming out lately, and
it's been warm.
Melted everything.
It's been a little bit warm.
But without fail, every year, it snows on Christmas.
And that's what the weather's showing already. Snow on Christmas.
They were saying it wasn't going to be a white Christmas, but now there's a 40% chance. So
we will.
So they're saying there's a chance.
It's weird not having snow on Christmas, though, right?
It is.
Because we've been in California and the Philippines during Christmas, and it's different.
Yeah, it is different without snow.
Totally different.
And palm trees.
I prefer the snow myself.
Yeah, because it looks more Christmassy and it kind of gives you more of that feeling, the ambiance of being in Christmas time.
Yeah, true.
But I'm okay without the cold. I can deal without it.
So I know you got a couple things that you want to talk about.
Well, since we're talking about Christmas already,
all right,
we could talk about how buying wrapping paper is like paying for garbage.
You know, when you mentioned that to me, I was like, are you trying to be funny? But then I realized, yeah, you
really are. It is funny at first. And then you're like, wait a minute. Because
you got...
they got me.
we're in your house, and I'm looking at your tree, and you got presents underneath there.
Lots of presents.
That's going to be all in the garbage, the wrapping paper.
That's all going to be in the garbage.
Are you recycling?
Of course I recycle.
All right, good boy.
But
at least you recycle.
The thing is, though, is like, they should come up with a better process of wrapping presents so you're not so wasteful.
Yeah.
But then it's going to put the wrapping business out of business.
I'm surprised no one's offended by that yet.
No.
By the waste of wrapping paper.
But yeah, it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty shitty when you're going to buy something that's going to be thrown away, knowing that you're paying your hard-earned money for something that is literally getting ripped up and thrown in the garbage.
You know, I got like 3 years ago. Oh, actually, the first year we moved into our house, I bought wrapping paper that was reversible. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like both sides work.
I have that.
And that way, underneath my tree, there's always two sets. And I got a good sized roll. And I don't
From
think
Costco.
No, because I just got like one roll because it's basically two wrapping papers, and I've used it for 3 years straight. And
you're not going to run out anytime soon.
I'm not going to run out anytime soon. I got another good 3 or 4 years left in it.
Right.
And I wrap a lot of presents up, so
we got 2 rolls from Costco, the really thick, and it's double-sided. So
you got like 4 basically.
Exactly, and that's probably going to last for about the next 5 Christmases.
So you gotta look for good deals. Don't spend a lot of money on wrapping paper. Is what you're saying.
Well, what's good is about the gift bags is that you can reuse those, but then the tissue paper gets thrown away.
Yeah.
And then I always avoid writing on the little tag thing so people can reuse it.
Yeah. See, that's smart. I do the same thing because it's smart because
I would rather people reuse it instead of throwing shit away all the time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. And do you prefer wrapping or just throwing in the gift bag?
I like the gift bag mainly because with other presents I get, I can consolidate them all.
That's what I'm doing. I got one for my daughter, and it's in a gift bag, human gift bag. I'm like, I'm gonna throw a couple more things in there, put tissue on top, and we're good.
Exactly.
A little bit less wrapping to do. So you're done with all your shopping, right?
There's some white elephants I need to get still. And some Secret Santa gifts, and then I'm done.
I can't wait so we've got a party coming up this weekend. I can't wait to talk about all the white elephant gifts. It sounds like there's some good ideas going out there.
I can't wait to wear my sweater.
I gotta give
you
me one
haven't
today.
Got one yet?
I'm gonna go today. When I leave here, that's my goal actually today, is getting that. Plus a couple other things. But I'm done with all my things. I just last minute realized, oh, you know what? I need a couple of stocking stuffers, so I just ordered it on Amazon. And what's really cool is that now that Amazon is in Salt Lake, they're like delivered the same day sometimes.
Yeah.
If you order early in the morning, it's at your house by that night.
Yeah, because they have the drivers that just work for themselves. They go to Amazon, pick up packages, and then go drop them off.
Yeah, you've got the self-employed people that just we say since they just run over to it's out by the airport, the Salt Lake airport, and run out there, pick up some packages, and go out and deliver it. And I think it's awesome. Actually, it's a great part-time hustle too.
Some dumbass kid just got busted working for Amazon doing that and stealing the packages that he was saying he was delivering.
Oh, really?
So he got charged with 5 counts of theft.
Good.
That dumb idiot. Yeah. Glad he got caught.
Good. Then people that work there won't do that.
Yep.
Because I expect my packages, damn it.
Damn right.
So this time of year, so my daughter's birthday is here, and so like last minute we decided to throw a little get together with a family. Like we decided this yesterday actually, and so I have to run to the stores and grab a couple things. I totally forgot because I'm all done with my Christmas shopping. I totally forgot how crazy it is at the stores, and I went. I'm like, oh my gosh! And I went like at noon, and it's already crazy still at noon. Uh-huh. So I'm like, I forgot. That's why I get my stuff done early. But luckily, I already had a list that my wife gave me, ran in, grabbed it, and ran out. So.
You know what's funny, too, at the stores? Everything that always runs out are spices.
Luckily, I don't need that.
Every time. Like, when I last-minute shopping, grabbing the spices that I thought I had, they're always sold out of the shit you need.
Oh, do you know what you're bringing for the potluck for the Christmas
I gotta figure that out.
I have an idea. I'll talk to you later about it, but I have an idea.
I need to figure that out. I've had that on my agenda for today.
You know what? I want to find... Okay, now I just got an idea. I need to find a place that can quickly give me like a sweater that I can give a picture. Maybe I'll do the Buko Boys picture on a sweater for my ugly Christmas sweater.
But then you're saying we're ugly. I hate it. I hate your idea.
So I'm going to put Santa hats on our heads, on our coconut heads.
Oh, did you see? Oh, yes, you did see it. That glitter bomb prank for people stealing packages.
Yeah, I posted it on my social media. I shared it. One of the local news outlets put it out there, and I shared it. I love it.
Yeah,
it's genius.
The glitter's not enough.
Well, explain it first, if people haven't seen it.
So as soon as people remove the lid off this package,
it's a home pod.
Yeah, it looks like an Apple home pod.
Yeah.
So people remove the package by sliding the top off the body, and as they do that, it spins, and this cup full of glitter spins everywhere and just
multicolored glitter,
and it gets everywhere, all over everything. And then there's a fart spray that sprays 5 sprays every 30 seconds on a rotation.
I hate thieves, and so I hate pirate thieves, porch pirate thieves, and so. He put 4 cameras inside too. Yeah, with a tracking device,
so he can get his phones back,
and he can record their reactions. I wish he didn't blur it though. Yeah, so he has. Yeah, you're right. He's got 4 cameras, which gets a 360 view, and I wish he didn't blur out their faces.
Right, and some of the people threw them in their home garbage cans.
Yeah.
So
I wish there was a follow up to that.
I know. I want to know if they ended up like sending the cops there to go pick up his shit,
or at least scare him.
Right?
Just like, hey. We got you. Don't do it again, asshole.
Yeah, there's a lot of assholes that are doing it.
Yeah, and luckily that's why we got our doorbell cameras. We don't have to worry about that. Well, we have to worry, but we'll catch them though.
Yeah.
So I thought it was great. Yeah, so the reactions are great. One guy I saw, he opened up in his car. Like he probably just drove down the street. And also he picks up the lid. And then you just hear this, because it spins, glitter goes everywhere. This is his reaction. Bruh. Like,
and then the caption on there
said, "You're the asshole that did
said contemplating life choices."
Yeah, because he's just sitting there with looking down because his car is now covered in glitter, and he just sitting there staring. And then all of a sudden, like you said, a few seconds later, you hear this. It's a fart smell spray, and it's like, oh, good. He's like, oh, he throws it out the window.
I like the shit bombs better. The people that put actual shit in boxes.
Okay, I haven't seen any of those.
When they open it up, it pops and blows up everywhere.
Oh,
and it sprays shit everywhere.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is this on YouTube?
Yes.
I'm gonna go. I haven't seen those. I'm gonna go look for those.
Those are the best.
That's great.
Because it's actual shit.
Do they throw up?
Car. Yeah, you'll see them like
gagging?
Stop, throw it out of their car. Yeah, you'll hear them coughing and stuff.
Oh, that's so great.
And people are inside the house watching it from the cameras that they set up.
Oh, that's so awesome.
And they're watching them like drive down the street, and as they're opening it, you'll see it like the car just slam their brakes and throw it out the window.
That's so awesome. I'm not gonna lie, if I catch someone doing something like that, there's guaranteed pain gonna happen, even if it's not mine. Because
some guy just got charges because there was a cop in the neighborhood, and this citizen thought the cop was stealing packages while the cop was on his way doing some there's a suspect out there.
Okay.
And he was looking for the suspect, and this guy stops the cop and tries to pretty much yelling at the cop that he's stealing packages. And the cop, I guess, didn't identify himself properly or whatever, and instead turned on his lights and waited for backup to get there. And then they charged the guy with all these felony charges for stopping the cop. I don't know the full extent of the story. It sounded, there was a lot of shady stuff to it though. It sounded pretty shady, but it's pretty nuts.
Well, I want to talk. Anything else about Christmas?
I can't remember if there's. Have you seen any new Christmas movies?
I did see a couple of the Netflix ones.
Which one?
So I saw two. And they're all the new ones this year for 2018. It was
the Christmas Chronicles.
Chronicles one.
I've watched like some of it.
It's okay.
It looked very. The first parts that I did watch was very predictable, and
it is predictable
and very almost like Tim Allen's Santa Claus like.
No, because what's his name that plays it?
Kurt Douglas.
Yeah, Russell.
Kurt Russell, yeah.
So, I like Kurt Russell.
Right.
I love Escape from L.A. and Escape from New York and a lot of other movies he's done. Overboard, great movies, and he did a great job acting. The kids in it did pretty good. For kids, they did pretty well, I thought. The story was a little predictable. I thought it was funny. The running joke in the movie was that Santa's not as fat as he's portrayed.
Oh,
so he's upset how he's portrayed so fat. And so that's great. I mean, the part that always throws me off with these Santa movies is the part where Santa always seems clueless to what's happening in the world. Like, I know you live in the North Pole, but you come and you deliver, and the gifts and toys you give are up to date. So they always seem so clueless what's happening in the world, like traffic and things like that. They just seem so clueless. That part always throws me off. But it was an okay movie. So you watched part of it? What'd you think?
I watched part of it. It was very predictable and corny.
I mean, most of these movies are though.
And then I missed a lot of it. I had to leave somewhere and came back, and then the elves were on, and the elves looked like little furry trolls.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because they definitely look animated in the movie. Yes. And it kind of throws it off a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Netflix still needs to increase their budget up a little bit more, maybe. But they all speak North Polian. I don't even know. North Polian, but it's a different language. And but yeah, it was an okay movie. The other movie I watched is I think it's called The Christmas Switch. It was with Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh, how was that?
My wife Edna, she loved it. She thought it was super cute. Again, it was pretty. Any love story around Christmas, they fall in love at the end, right? I mean,
always.
It's just no surprise here. It's not a spoiler, okay, guys? It happens in every Christmas movie. But the premise of this movie is Vanessa Hudgens' character. She plays two characters. The main character is a baker, and she's going to enter this contest in this. I think it's a made up country, and the prince is marrying this princess. And they run into each other and find out they look very similar. And they thought, hey, let's switch roles a little bit for a couple days. And they do, and they get into shenanigans, and they're trying to hide because they see each other in public, And anyway, it was actually pretty cute. Again, predictable to me, but my wife loved it. She really liked it. So it's a love story around Christmas time. It was pretty good. I liked it. Acting was actually really well done too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know because most of those Christmas or corny ones are very bad acting.
That's why I haven't watched the other ones. Those two
I watched last year, and they came back out again this year.
Yeah,
like the Christmas Prince.
Yeah, that's gonna be pass for me.
Watched that last year. We watched that,
and I'll tell you because a lot of these Christmas movies are predictable, but I love watching them because it just gets me in the spirit. That when I watch the trailers, I'm mostly paying attention to the acting. I'm like, okay, how's the acting? Can I sit through 2 hours?
No kidding. You know what's funny too? A lot of these Christmas movies are filmed. There's a lot of them filmed here in Utah.
That's right. You showed me a link. I think you were just pulling it up, right?
And they're actually filmed during like late summer, early fall.
You're gonna freeze
and then they have
set.
and they have to like put in the fake snow and everything. But if you watch the backgrounds of these movies and just watch the actors themselves, you'll never see like the fog coming out of their mouth, their breath. You can never see their breath come out because it's not cold.
Oh yeah, good point. That's a good point. It would look weird on film though too.
it would look real on film.
so you get the list there.
Here's a list of Christmas movies, Hallmark, Hollywood, and independent, filmed in Utah.
Okay, I like this.
So
are you just gonna read them off?
I'm going to read them off, and if they sound familiar, we can talk about it. Some of them don't sound familiar at all. Like
probably because they're Hallmark, and I never watched the Hallmark ones.
Right. Mr. Kruger's Christmas, 1980.
I've never seen that one.
Never seen it, never heard of it.
Does it say anything about it?
It just says that it included the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square.
That's kind of cool.
And then,
listen, I mean, if you've ever been to Salt Lake,
the Temple Square,
go to Temple Square on Christmas. It's gorgeous.
Lights everywhere. Even if you're not LDS, you can still walk through the grounds and look at all the lights.
Right. Well, I mean, inside there's nothing in the temple anyway. But,
right. Well, I mean, you can also walk in and see the Tabernacle Choir if they're performing.
Oh, they had, you know who they had come in this year as their guest?
Josh Groban.
No, that'd be awesome too, though. Because she's really good too. Kristen Chenoweth.
Who?
Kristen Chenoweth. So she was in what's that movie with Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito, and they're fighting over Christmas displays on their house.
Oh shit! I can't remember.
You remember? I remember. She's the wife of Danny DeVito, and they have the gorgeous twins.
I don't remember that movie.
And then she was in Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn and oh gosh, Reese Witherspoon.
Was she the sister?
She was the sister.
The one that she's always like has a higher pitched voice.
Yes, she has a higher pitched voice.
Kind of looks like Lisa Remini, but
like who?
The one from King of Queens.
I don't think she looks like her, but
I don't know, similar. There's similarities.
I'm gonna pull her up.
Okay, but anyway,
she's got a Christmas album, and I actually listened to it a few years ago when it came out. It's a really good album, and she came this year.
You got to show me
with the
Mormon
Tabernacle Choir, so she performed with them.
Okay, then here's one in 1985.
Hold on, real quick. I got it right here, so I'll show you. So
I'll
put it up to the camera for the YouTube.
Okay.
So she came, and
not who I was picturing in my head. I did not know she was a singer.
Yeah, she's pretty good, yeah. Okay, so what else we got? What's next?
Better Off Dead, 1985.
I never heard of that one.
I never heard of that either. The film includes scenes from Snowbird, Alta, and Brighton ski resorts. All world-class ski resorts.
Great ski resorts. Greatest snow on earth right here, folks.
And then, of course, we know this one, Dumb and Dumber, 1994.
Yep.
The scenes in Aspen.
Is that a Christmas movie?
There was Christmas time. Remember the winter in Aspen?
I don't remember it being Christmas.
I don't remember it being Christmas either.
But the airport scene, right? Is it the airport?
The airport scene and the whole part in Aspen is actually Park City.
Yeah, Park City. Yeah. Park City's great to go around Christmas time, too. It's gorgeous up there. It's like a little village. It's awesome.
There's snow up there.
In fact, Sundance is coming in a couple
And then
weeks.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 2000, with Jim Carrey.
I did not know that one.
The scene at the top of the mountain takes place at Solitude Mountain Resort.
Really?
Yeah, I think the rest of it all is in the studio.
Okay.
In the Universal Studio.
That's cool.
Then Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas, 2001.
What's that?
That's a show on Disney Channel.
Oh, Good Luck Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie.
Okay, my daughter and both of our daughters would watch that.
They used to watch that show.
I remember. Okay.
And you know who else was in that movie?
Who?
I believe Big Buddha was in that movie.
Really?
Yeah, as a bus driver.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember seeing something like that. He posted something like that one time.
That's hilarious. I'm going to tease him about it. He's my buddy.
So here's one called Christmas Under Wraps in 2014.
Don't know that one.
Never heard of it.
Hallmark, probably.
Though set in Alaska, the movie filmed shots in Salt Lake City, Payson, and Heber City. Never heard of it. Here's one called Christmas Land in 2015. This is a Hallmark love story. It was filmed in Salt Lake, Farmington, and Riverton, where we are sitting right now.
Interesting.
Okay, here's one called My Christmas Love 2016. That was filmed in Park City. Never heard of that.
I don't know that one.
Switched for Christmas 2017. That's with Candace Cameron. You know her.
Yeah, from Fuller House.
Yeah.
From Full House.
A film about twin sisters was filmed in Salt Lake City, Federal Heights, and the Utah State Fair Park.
Okay.
And there's one called Enchanted Christmas 2017. Was filmed at Midway's Zermatt Lodge, which is a really fancy, nice place up in Midway.
And Midway's cool because they do the ice castles up there.
And it's like a little Swiss village up there.
Actually, I haven't been. Have you been?
I've been there. I go fishing there all the time.
No, but for the
Swiss days and stuff like that?
Yeah.
No. But I have gone to the Crater and to the other Homestead Resort up there. That's way nice.
Okay.
All right, here we got one called Wrapped Up in Christmas 2017. is a Lifetime movie about a mall manager. It was filmed in the Provo Town Center.
All right.
And we got Little Women, 2018. A modern-day take on Louisa May Alcott was filmed in Salt Lake County.
Don't know that one.
Don't know either. Okay. Christmas Inn, 2018.
Don't know that one.
This romantic film was filmed in Payson and Provo. I think that one was was starring this one girl that Savannah follows on Instagram. She's the star of another show. I can't remember the name of this show, where she's a cook for some rich guy and they fall in love. Okay. I mean, it's a stupid show. It's super corny, and it's on. I don't know what channel it's on, but Savannah binges the hell out of it on Netflix. Okay. But anyways, she follows her now on Instagram and seen her filming this one. Okay. In Utah. And then here's one called Jingle Bell, but Belle.
So it's a name.
2018. This Utah-made film about a woman returning to her home to write songs for a Christmas concert was filmed in Brigham City and Ogden areas. Does not sound interesting at all.
No.
Christmas Wonderland, 2018. This film was filmed in Bountiful, Farmington, and downtown Salt Lake. Never heard of it. Doesn't sound good either. Shoelaces for Christmas, 2018. This Christmas movie was debuted on BYU TV and was filmed in Utah. Not interested.
You don't even know the premise of them.
I can tell you what the premise is. Somebody needs shoelaces, obviously.
All right, that's pretty neat though. So,
but the Grinch, that was new for me. I did not know the Grinch.
I don't think I knew that one.
Me neither.
And it's funny because they used that one as the thumbnail picture. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's interesting. Now, a couple of movies are coming out that we just saw trailers for.
Yes.
One was Hellboy, new Hellboy.
Yes, the new Hellboy.
You just showed this to me just now. This is basically a remake again.
Yeah, rebooting Hellboy.
I'm gonna pull up that guy's name. Keep going.
And yeah, so the sheriff from Stranger Things.
I'm gonna pull up his name.
He's now playing Hellboy, not Ron Perlman.
Which I thought he did a great job.
He did do a great job, but I think this guy being younger is gonna do a better job. Ron Perlman wanted to play.
You just shit on Ron Perlman. He was younger when it came out, but his name is.
Yeah, but nowadays he wanted to play him again now, and he's aged.
Yeah,
and he's shrunk in size.
David Harbour.
David Harbour.
That's the actor from Stranger Things that will be playing Hellboy. And he's hilarious. He's pretty funny.
I like the guy. I've seen him on other things, and he's pretty funny. He I don't know, what did he do when he gave that speech when Stranger Things got an award? And
he did a really good job on that.
Bullies. But yeah, I like the guy, and I think he's going to do a great job. But from the trailer, it looks pretty badass.
Looks like a lot of action. Did you like the other Hellboys?
I like the first one.
I like the first one.
The second one came out, and it just kind of seemed like it was just a longer version of the first one. Okay. But this new one coming out, I don't know, it looks pretty badass. Looks like it does more of his background story and does more of I don't know, just a different approach where he's not walking around with a fish boy. He's walking around with this other dude and some chick that helps him kick ass.
Yeah, so the first one I thought was good. It didn't get me excited to watch the second one. I think I watched the second one, but I didn't really.
Right.
I don't really remember
it, but I didn't care for it.
This one, to be honest with you, I'm not excited about it. I probably won't go pay premium dollar to go see it opening weekend.
Oh, you know what I haven't seen yet that I've heard great things about was the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I've been wanting to see that. It's got great reviews, so I'm gonna go see that. But one thing I did not go see though, that
Spider-Man's your favorite.
He is. The one thing I thought I wanted to go see that I've actually held off on now was that Exorcism of Hannah Grace.
Oh yeah,
horrible reviews.
Yeah.
So, after it got released, almost immediately, all the commercials got removed from the air. I haven't seen a commercial since it got released. So I'm gonna wait till that one's free to watch.
I don't blame you. Another one I'm pulling this up here. Unless you want to keep talking about that one.
No, I'm done with that. But I know what you're pulling up.
Okay.
Will Smith
picture as Genie.
As the Genie in the new upcoming
Aladdin.
Live action Aladdin.
And
he just looks like himself with a bald head.
It's interesting.
I'm okay with it.
I find it interesting. So it was on the...
Well, just because it doesn't look like the cartoon, where he's a big blue guy.
Yes.
I think being that it's live action, you have to, you know...
So I'm putting it up to the camera if anyone's watching on YouTube. And that's the picture on the cover of Entertainment Magazine. And or you can just go grab Entertainment Magazine. It has the actor Aladdin and Jasmine and Genie, so Will Smith. And yeah, he's got a bald head and a braided one ponytail and a braided beard. And I don't know if he's going to be painted blue or not. I don't know if that'd make it weirder or better. I don't know.
I think that'd be weird if he was blue. I think leaving him like that because...
Oh, let's check out this picture someone mocked up.
See, that looks stupid. He looks like an avatar.
Yeah, good one. So, yeah, here's the problem I'm going to see people having with this is Robin Williams was so loved.
Yes.
And he did such an amazing job as Genie. And he was like scatterbrained Genie, right? Mm-hmm. And he was hilarious. And Will Smith, as he's gotten older and more mature, actually doesn't have that the goofiness in him as much. What were you saying?
Energetic, like the...
Yeah, maybe because his kids are weird, but and he's got to deal with that. But
I got something to say about his weird kids.
So anyway, yeah, it's just it's interesting. I don't know how to feel. It does. I think it looks a little weird, but I guess we'll see on film. I mean, it's hard for Disney to do wrong. It's hard for Disney to do wrong. They always do a good job.
I bet you it's going to be identical to the original cartoon.
And I'm okay with that.
Which I'm okay with also. But I like you said, I don't see Will Smith jumping all over the place like Robin Williams' voice acting did on the cartoon.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Man, I miss Robin Williams.
All we can do is wait.
I do miss Robin Williams. So what are you going to say about it, this crazy-ass kids?
Oh, yeah. So,
which one?
Jaden.
Yeah, he's the craziest.
He just announced that he's dating, what's that rapper's
Tyler.
name? Tyler, the Creator. Oh, I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. From either one of them.
Well, I mean, there's been rumors that Jaden's bi and that Tyler, the Creator's gay. I've always heard those rumors.
Did you? Then, I never did.
And then Jaden was on stage. I guess he was performing. I don't know. Is
Tyler,
he
the Creator, was performing, and Jaden said something about that's my boyfriend.
No, he was on stage.
Oh,
Jaden was. I saw the video. Jaden's on stage.
Okay, he's on stage and said something.
Tyler's standing there, and he's like, "I just want to say that he's my boyfriend and I love him." And Tyler, Creator's just like, "No, it's not true." They panned over to him, and he's like, "Nah, it's not true." I don't know.
And then I seen something where Tyler, the Creator, I guess in one of his songs, said he's been kissing white boys since he was 14.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I said there's probably been rumors that he's gay.
But I didn't find any of that out till after this was released. Then I found out all.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell because they're so weird. Like I can't tell if it's just they love each other as like best friends, or if they fool around, or if they are really dating. I don't even know. But
I don't know either.
But nothing has actually officially come out. I don't know.
But it was just like, what? It's just one of those news stories that are just like,
I saw a Chive feed about some crazy shit Jaden says.
Oh yeah,
on his social media. Yeah. It's like he's trying too hard to be influential. But kind of what I'm getting,
or deep, philosophical,
philosopherizing,
falafeling,
and so I don't know. Maybe he's trying to live too much up to his hype of his dad. I don't know, but he needs to calm down.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
So those are the two movies that we had.
Oh, while we're talking about movies, did you watch Mowgli yet?
Oh, I just watched it.
Perfect. Because didn't it just remind you of my life before you met me?
Before I met you.
All the stories I told you.
So what did you think about it?
I thought it was great.
I thought it was good. I did like it.
I even liked the way the animals talked and everything.
Yeah.
How about his little white dog friend?
The albino?
Yeah. What about what happens to him? Oh, did that freak you out or what?
Well, don't spoil it.
I'm not, but I'm just telling you. People are going to watch the show, and they're going to see...
Yeah, so he's got an albino wolf friend. Obviously, a lot of times when albinos are born, they have defects.
Yeah,
and so he's a little defective. He's a wolf, and other wolves tease him. And
So he attached himself to Mowgli because Mowgli was different.
Yeah.
And then, whoa, boy.
So you guys should watch it on Netflix, Mowgli. Pretty good. That kid is super cute.
He does a really good job.
He was super cute, and
he gets his ass beat.
Yeah, and so, I mean, obviously, you kind of know the story of Jungle Book, but I don't really see him taking on a tiger like he did. But you know, it's a movie, so it's okay. I like Baloo. They made him like almost like a war veteran.
Yeah, he looked like
German bear or something.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Like he's been through some shit.
And then the panther, can't remember his name.
Bagheera.
You know whose voice that is?
Was that Christian Bale?
Yeah, it was Christian Bale.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize
was a lot. Even Ka, that was Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, the python.
Mm-hmm.
And Bagheera, it was pretty cool. He had the twist in the story where he confesses he was born into captivity.
Yeah,
and then released into the wild.
That was something I didn't know from.
Yeah, that was a pretty good little twist on that. Mm-hmm. And to see Mowgli, I like that in this one they make him go into the village. You know, and he's supposed to be adopting his lifestyle. He starts feeling like he fits in more there.
Yeah,
but he still has that wild tendencies.
He's a wild boy.
It was a good one. I liked it. I mean, my wife Edna, she really liked it. She was just like, that kid's so cute. So
I really like that movie. I just got stuck on a new show on Netflix. Okay. It's in its 3rd season. I just barely started it. Called The Last Kingdom.
What's that one? Oh, it's like medieval or something. What is that one?
Yeah, it's like 8th century. Okay. England, and it's about like the Danes coming in and the different English kingdoms. And them fighting each other, and then fighting the Danes, and then it's pretty crazy. But I've really gotten into it.
Okay,
but it's a good. It's almost like Game of Thrones without the fantasy.
Interesting. So it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to talk about these things in front of us, unless you have something else you want to talk about. But...
Oh, did you want to talk about that poacher?
Oh. So I hate porch thieves and I hate poachers, all right? And this idiot...
Poached
a deer.
He poached hundreds of deer.
And judge didn't like that. So...
his consequences were...
The punishment is he has to watch Bambi every year.
We had to watch it like multiple times over and over again.
I can't remember all the details, but at least once a year or something, he has to watch. The part of his punishment is watching Bambi. So
that's so stupid though, because who's going to regulate that?
I don't think
he's never going to watch Bambi.
But it's just kind of funny, and they're making him. You know, that's just like a court order punishment, and I just thought it was hilarious because I don't like poachers.
It was pretty funny.
It's funny.
It's a funny thing, but I know for damn sure he's never gonna watch Bambi.
Yeah, maybe once because he was like, I do want to watch Bambi.
probably like, yeah. Because
I haven't seen it forever. So someone said, hey, we're gonna watch Bambi. I'd say, okay, let's watch Bambi. I haven't seen that forever.
I'd be down to watch a movie I haven't seen forever.
Yeah, I'm all about that nostalgia. I mean, you just posted on our social media some more nostalgia. It was
Home Alone.
It's two of my favorite things: nostalgia and technology. And it was a Google Home commercial. And with Macaulay Culkin redoing the Home Alone events that would happen.
And how does he look now? He looks normal again.
Well, I told you before. He's been fine. I think that one picture, kind of like what you said. I think he just broke up with Mila, and I think they got him at a bad angle, and he looked like a druggie.
For years, he looked strung out and like a skeleton for years.
Because he was in a rock band. He looked like a rocker.
He was with what's her name? Girl, what the hell's her name? Yeah. Even when he was with her, he was still looking all gangly and half dead.
Because he was in a band. He had to play the part. They had to rock out about pizza.
You can still rock out and have meat on your bones. I think he was just really strung out. But he looks good now. He's got meat on his bones.
He's looked good for a while, though. He's actually looked good for a while. He's been doing that band stuff for a long time. And it was hilarious because he just was he's saying, "Hey Google," making a smart home do all their reenactments.
He's jumping on the bed and then he holds his back.
Yeah, because it's a real thing, guys.
Yeah, he's getting old now.
So that was good. That was a good one. So we've been talking about Fruitcake.
Yes,
because you're a fruitcake.
About how big of a fruitcake you are.
So I'm
excited.
You're too excited.
I want to eat it now.
Gosh, you ruined it. Anyway, we went to Schmidt's Bakery. All right, so this is out in South Jordan, the one we went to, South Jordan, Utah. We got a couple goodies. We want to share it, and we should have got a knife, but
they're right next to you.
I don't know. It's your house. So we got a couple things, and we want to kind of try on the show.
Gingerbread man.
So what do you want to do? You want to do Gingerbread man first?
Yes, we can.
All right, well, we can open that one up first. While you open that one up, actually, what I didn't get at Schmidt's, actually I was at the store, and if you saw one of our other videos, we did a Belgian chocolate comparison with Tony's Choco Lonely, and I got a new one, and this one is milk chocolate with mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
So we're going to try that at the end. But, I mean, this is a thick-ass bar, still heavy. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
But let's try that. So Schmidt's bakes all their stuff inside.
Yeah, this was just made this morning.
Now let's try it.
All right.
They got raisins for the eyes.
I'm going to take the head off.
I'll take an arm.
It's soft and hard at the same time.
Yep.
I'd call this a chubby cookie.
A what? Tubby?
A chubby.
Oh, chubby.
It's soft and hard at the same time.
That's good.
It is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I wouldn't buy this often.
Yeah. Gingerbread alone, I don't think you can eat too often.
No, it's just really thick.
Okay. It's good, though.
Uh-huh.
I like it. Okay.
And then I got rum ball.
Things. So we got the rum ball. Oh, pull up that name for that other one.
The what?
Pull up the name for the other one. Well, all right. So let me show this one. So it's they call it a rum ball. So it's a chocolate cake, and it has a rum flavoring, or they baked it with rum.
No, they put rum something inside of it.
There's like rum extract, and then chocolate sprinkles.
And then I got a bienenstich.
Well, let's do one at a time here.
Oh, you asked me to pull it up. Okay.
So let's try this rum ball. I can smell the rum right away. I can taste the rum right away.
Oh yeah, I can smell the rum.
Don't be scared, guys. It bakes out if anyone gets too scared. I actually like rum, so that's pretty damn good.
It's thick. It's really thick.
It's called dense.
It's dense
and moist.
Very moist.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Mm-hmm. That rum flavor stays with you too. You want more?
No, maybe. Well, after.
Okay, we'll wait. I won't pig out on camera.
All right, the next one. So you got the name right?
Bienenstich.
I don't even know how to say it.
Bienenstich. Bienenstich.
So what do we got inside here?
Cream, almonds, sheet pastry, and I don't know if there's marzipan. I'll tell you what though, Schmidt's loves their marzipan.
They still out of that marzipan over there. I guess they make their own too. All right, let's try this out. Look, it looks super good. We got sliced almonds. Pull up the name, make me see it. I'm gonna give my attempt at pronouncing it. Bienenstich.
Yep, that's what
German?
I said. I'd say it's German.
Just by the name?
Very sweet.
It's good though.
Mm-hmm. Good and sweet.
Alright, and now...
Alright, now here's the thing. This fruitcake is expensive as shit.
So this block, I mean, we got 3 by 3 and 2 inches tall.
No, I'd say 4 by 4. That's a 4 by 4. You got sausage fingers. You're trying to measure 2 fingers, and you got...
That's about an inch, though.
It's an inch and a half. Your white-ass fingers.
So it's a pretty... It's heavy, too. This is really dead, because this is heavy. And then kind of on top, obviously, we've got pecans.
Pecans, and then...
Candied cherries.
Stuff.
Maybe apricot, maybe.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even think that's a real fruit.
Those
are not real fruit. Those are just chunks of
gelatinous stuff. I was reading something, and that's why we went there, because this is supposed to have like the best fruitcake in Utah.
Want me to go get a knife?
Yeah. I'm going to try to open this. They sealed it down here.
We don't want it going... Sickle's touching it.
That's good. We want it fresh. All right. Move this box. Alright, take your piece.
Right. This better be the best damn fruitcake for how much it's cost.
No, this block was $20.
$20. That's not bad.
Not bad. Super sweet.
It tastes like pecan pie.
Tastes like what?
Pecan pie.
Ooh, there is, yeah. I can get that. I wonder what kind of cake it is. If it's its own. Maybe fruitcake is its own cake.
Maybe.
But not too shabby. Okay, I mean, it's super sweet. Maybe that's why they sell it in small portions, because it is super sweet. It's definitely heavy enough for a doorstop.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. It's not. So I've had other fruitcakes, and they were way sweeter than this, and I couldn't really get into it because it was too sweet.
Or they're hard as a rock.
Yeah, and this one is it's definitely sweet, but not super sweet. That's pretty good. Awesome. Okay.
Okay, it is the best fruitcake I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
They also got over there at Schmidt's. They've got Stalin bread. That's a Christmas tradition. I can't remember where that one is more of a tradition at.
So before you got there, I seen that bread.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked one of the ladies, like, what that is.
Mm-hmm.
She called it stolen bread.
I wonder if it is stolen bread. I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
has 2 L's.
Well, then someone else said Stalin.
English.
But when she looked at it, she had to like go get a piece of paper to find out what it's called.
Oh,
so I think she just pronounced shit weird.
I just pronounced it in English spelling because there's 2 L's, so Stalin. 1 L would be
All
stolen.
right, let's try this Tony's.
Oh yeah. Great, and they got Yule logs over there too.
Yeah,
so Yule log, Stalin bread.
They look like a Swiss roll, giant Swiss roll.
All right. The packaging looks awesome. Looks like wrapping paper. The packaging.
And on the inside, it talks about their anti-slavery.
These are not blood chocolates.
Yeah, no bloodshed. This chocolate. I'm gonna try some more of this rum ball.
I'm trying to be careful, but I'm trying to rip it.
This rum ball is
I'll
pretty
do
good.
it right here, so people that are into that stuff can hear the unwrapping. So again, this is milk chocolate with mulled wine. All right.
What's a mulled wine?
Wine with stuff in it? I don't even know.
What is this
Is
stuff
it
in
cooked?
it?
Oh, I don't know. There's some like Crispies in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right away I taste chocolate. I'm getting some wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a cinnamon wine. Let's see here. There's dried orange in it.
That's what it is. Dried orange then.
Red wine powder, cloves, cinnamon.
So it's dried orange. Pretty good.
It has a good aftertaste too. I like that. I mean, this bar is huge, so already you don't want to eat it all in one sitting because it's huge. But also, it has a strong flavor, so again, you might not want to eat it all in one sitting anyway.
You'll get sick for sure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of chocolate for one
Yeah,
sitting.
it's a lot, but it's pretty good. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. It's different. All right. Do you have any other topics for today?
Nope.
Well, this is our last episode recording before Christmas.
Yep, we still have one more left in the year.
Yeah, we'll still do one next week. So we hope you guys are able to enjoy our podcast during your time off, whether it's a stressful week, stressful year, whatever. We hope we can kind of lift that a little bit, kind of make you guys laugh, whether you're on your drive or at work, and we hope you guys are being entertained. And so please, whatever you listen to, please subscribe to our podcast, whether it's on iTunes or Google or iHeartRadio, YouTube. So, we record every episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Hope we lift your guys' spirits. And from the Buko Boys and the Van Otten brothers, we want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.